shooting guard position, 6'4", number 5, Molly Beasley. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, and forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. The other guy, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard. And forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And here's a look at some numbers for Malik Beasley.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got DeAndre Ayton, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Sharp. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now, here's Brogdon. Shoots over Lillard, and that one's good, Brogdon.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the paint, here's Lopez, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Out to the wing. Now, here's Sean. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Malcolm Brogdon with the 3. Brogdon's got 5 now.
And it's obvious Brogdon has been here before. I mean, he just does not panic, stays composed, focuses on getting a good shot off.
Now, here's Lillard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Beasley, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Giannis high post. Working on Grant. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Misses the wing J.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to Ayton. The pass to Brogdon. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time for Middleton. Brogdon against Lillard. This one for 3. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Pass to Kamare. Ayton against Lopez. A baseline J. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Middleton, and it's good assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Good on the shot. Brogdon's got 7. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew.
So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. You look at Payne, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Walker against Antetokounmpo. Portis inside the three-point line and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Shoots from 8, and it's Ayton missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis is double. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton, a knockdown threat from deep, especially from the corner pocket.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Sharp. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Mays passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Middleton. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Wizards game. Over Thibault. Shots good by Middleton.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The previous play is under review.
Question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, look at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
They've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Pat Connaughton. Payne out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second half.
Blazers substitution. Number 26.
Bucks leading by 8. And here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. The 11-footer. The rebound by Brogdon. And Portland with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Launches it. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And the Trailblazers with possession here after the miss from Bobby Portis. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, he's cooking now, cooking with gas, as I like to say. And once he flips the switch, Brogdon stays in aggressive attack mode.
Here's Beauchamp. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Puts the move on. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Here's Brogdon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now a timeout called by
check out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. He's averaging 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a three-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Now, here's Brogdon. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Just 2 to shoot over Beasley. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Passes to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Beasley. Brogdon kicks to Ayton.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. It has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Sharp's checked in for Brogdon. Ayton hits them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 6. Mays passes to Ayton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Mays. Covered by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton a screen on Beasley. Sharp nails the wide open jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Connaughton. Nothing on the board. To the inside. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Sharp.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Right to the hoop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Brogdon's checked in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 14. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Man, love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
The feed to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Grant. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Big road stretch, long time away from families. But if team chemistry is good, your family on the road is in that locker room.
That is the ultimate. Seems like all the competitive teams have that camaraderie. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all. On the defensive end, we know slow rotations equal easy buckets. See what I just did there?
And they're trying to rely on the offense, Shaq, to save them. Feels like a dangerous approach.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Malcolm Brogdon has been exceptional here tonight.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Brogdon, Andre Ayton out there with Grant. Then it's Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. Kicks it out to Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's the screen. Grant surveying the D. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Middleton against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And here's Sharp. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Sharp.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Lillard missing. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Ayton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. Giannis outside. A three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Mays checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Ayton. Shoots a fader. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 16. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 14.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
One shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Mays passes to Sharp. Here's Mays. To the middle. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. 13 points in the game.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Middleton can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Mays. He has yet to score. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And that one's good, Ayton.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
He made it! He caught it!
Big time! Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Trailblazers trail by 10. The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Brogdon and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Can't allow Brogdon to get this much separation, especially in screen and rolls. He's dangerous.
Connaughton with the screen on Walker. And Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
No good on the free throw, and Portland making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Brogdon with it. To the left side wing. Here's Rupert. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Rupert's got his first 3 points of the game. Milwaukee leading by 6. Lillard looking around. Right through the D for the layup. Lillard's got 22.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting the shot up and over the defense inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your entire squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Ayton. Portland moving the ball around. And it's Rupert missing. Milwaukee leading by 8. Connaughton passes to Giannis. Dishes to Beasley. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Rupert. Covered by Beasley. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. He kicks it to Ayton. Drops one in from the wing. Ayton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 10. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Beasley. He's tightly guarded. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Grant against Giannis.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brogdon against Lillard. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Takes a 3, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Middleton outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Goes up on the elbow, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Grant. From deep, Giannis, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 9. And the pass to Brogdon. Grant for 3. That one, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Lillard, cams the 12-footer. And the Bucks lead by 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Giannis outside. Lopez outside. The dish to Middleton. 5 to shoot. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.